Hello, my name is Philip DeFranco, and I am a failed vlogger. I have come to learn that I am seemingly incapable of making a video that does not involve news. I have tried to make this video several times. It is not working. But at the same time, I promised myself I would not overthink anything I put out on this channel. So you are about to experience a chaotic thing that maybe has some sense of order, but ultimately falls apart at times, and possibly the benefit of this video is we set the bar low. Not for the sake of failing, but so future videos can shine in comparison. Enjoy? Question mark? Hey, welcome to whatever this channel is. Crushing that intro. Boom. Second explosion. The thing that I crave is just a connection with another human being, people. And so that's why this year I decided if I'm gonna go to a conference, I'm gonna go to RTX. I've never been before. I love the Rooster Teeth audience. And I'll actually get to interact like a human being interacting with another human being because it's just kind of less chaotic. Although the thing that I also forget about is a lot of the fun that can be had at a conference is actually just with the people that you go with.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. It's 4 a.m.
It is not 4 a.m. You've been saying that since it was 5:30.
4 a.m. That's why the focus is off. Whoever's watching this.
So that's what you do. You set up this false pretense of reasons why you might be off your game.
Yeah, dude, that's the whole plan. Every day.
Also, I want to just briefly thank editor James for deciding that he wanted to be vlogger James while we went on this trip. Watching you struggle so much brought a smile to my face, and oh my god, that is the creepiest thing to say out of context. But also, I still stand by that statement.
This is what he looks like behind the camera. at
Who
all
is she?
times.
It's me. Dude, you gotta get the shot, man. Get some shot here, then you come over here and you get this shot.
He's so excited to get the editing bit.
Oh, this footage is gonna suck. So guys, what happened? We just leaving the airport right now. Got our bags. Phil's bag was the last one to show up.
Of
Classic.
the entire plane, pretty much.
A much greater appreciation to the effort and skill it takes to be a vlogger.
Dude, this arm strength I'm holding right here.
Oh, you took that the wrong way.
It's not even wet. It's like a
And so just genuinely my favorite part of these conferences is I get to meet people, have quick, sometimes 30-second to 4-minute conversations with people about the news or the world or sometimes family, since, people follow us on Instagram. And the reason it's meaningful isn't like, oh yay, I get to just refill my ego, although yes, truthfully, that is a little part of it. It's just that on the extreme other side of it, there are days where I don't know why the hell I'm doing what I'm doing. Just honestly, that's not me searching for compliments or anything. And oftentimes I can feel like, am I just kind of shouting into a void for no reason? No needle moving in any way, no growth, whether for the audience or myself. But then you get these people coming up and sharing how a specific video or a certain period of time impacted them, whether it got them through something or it inspired them, and something that just always brings a smile to my face are the people that want to become journalists, even though I think more and more it seems like a scary thing to do. Although I will be honest, about 10% of the reason I went to RTX was just for food in Texas. One of the 4 establishments specifically being Torchy's Tacos.
I can't hear you. I'm partially deaf.
It's only on what? Your left side?
Right side.
Damn it.
That's where the pew pew was.
Fun facts with Adam. He's deaf on his right side.
Is that really fun that I'm partially deaf on my right side?
Fun facts with Adam.
That is both horrible and going to be stuck in your head. Fun facts with Adam, he's deaf on his red side. I'm sorry, Adam. Sorry, I got distracted. Ever since the last 2 big earthquakes, I decided to follow a Twitter bot that tweets out when there is an earthquake anywhere in the world over 5 magnitude. It was a horrible decision. Has it been like that the whole time? Do I have to throw this whole video in the trash? Fuck my whole life. Oh, my wife's calling.
Hello?
Hello, I'm filming. How are you?
Hey, say hey, Dad. How many minutes do you weigh?
40?
Okay, that sounds good.
Also, when I said 40, I mean 60. Hey, Trey, the next time that you make a video with Christine, the nice lady that painted your nails, are you gonna scream the entire time?
No.
Thank you. Hey, Trey, tell me a secret really quick.
Farting time.
It's farting time? Killer joke. Okay, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you too. It's going downhill, you guys. This is the moment that my career ends. But also, it was nice to hang with old friends. I got to hang out with Bernie Burns of Rooster Teeth. He even remembered to introduce me on stage both times.
He's an amazing talent, an amazing businessman, good friend, welcome, just look right
I know that you were talking about this looks like a dinner. I feel like the pitcher of water makes it like this is litigation.
We're here to negotiate our divorce, Phil.
We talked there about YouTube history, YouTube business, social media business, where I probably talked about TikTok more than I should have. It was also really nice to finally get onto the Rooster Teeth podcast. You know, just a weird, fun mess of a show where you don't know where it's gonna go.
In the course of eating her out, he accidentally pushed the candy inside of her and stuck a finger in to grab it out. He took it out and put it back in his mouth and bit it.
That guy's, we're in the splash zone for that guy.
Only, it wasn't the Jolly Rancher.
That's enough.
It was a nodule of gonorrhea.
Go on.
As in, the blister-like structure that...
Oh, yeah, that's enough.
I just want to say the first 3 rows just like they leaned over like you're going down a roller coaster.
Well, I loved that. It both made me really, really miss Table Talk and also DeFranco Does events where I would bring Steve and Joe. But I think where this video ultimately ends is I think that the only reason that I am still doing it at this point, especially because I'm fortunate enough to have carved a path for myself that if everything just went up in flames, I'd be fine. It's ultimately the people, and I think that's the struggle for me, is the thing that enables me to do all of these things for people in real life, with people in real life. It ultimately involves me having to be locked in a room for a while. So I think I'm currently struggling with that. Obviously, part of the way to combat that is to feel a little more connected with these videos, a little more connected to another person for 1 to 2 hours at a time with the new podcast that we've just launched. Very excited about the guests we're going to be able to start getting through the door in August. It's part of the reason with the launch of Rogue Rocket and focusing more on the back end, why I pulled back on Friday shows on the main channel. And as an online creator or YouTuber, whatever term you want to use, for over a decade, it sometimes feels like the most alien thing in the world that to continue doing the thing that you love, to not fully take it for granted, pulling back, then reassessing, redeploying. So yeah, I guess if there's a final thing that I can hit on, it's you. I get that in a world of we're oversaturated as far as faux thankfulness, truly. And whether you're a fan of me or a fan of other people, don't ever feel like it's stupid to just throw out a thank you or a compliment or just anything kind of positive. The internet can often be an awful place, especially if you're there a lot, because we're human beings and we kind of focus on the negative, so it feels like that is all that is there. Just know that, audience or not, we always have the potential to be a small highlight of someone's day. Hell, even watching back through the footage of this video, I was like, oh, I know that dude. That's Gabe. Gabe put the biggest smile on my face that day. I think I even told him that, and he was like, I think he thought that I was just kind of saying it, and I think he was worried that he was bothering me. You're dope and you made my day better. Simple. Done. Yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching. I love your face. If you're new to this channel, I recommend not only subscribing, but definitely ring that bell, turning on notifications for all the time, because there is no dang schedule here. It's my new place where for a little bit at a time, I'm not just a news spewing machine. I love your faces, love each other, and I'll see you next time. You did it. We made it to the end together. Here's your prize. That's a Logitech mouse. Bye.